Good afternoon, everyone. This is Matt with Walking the Financial Highline. I am with Highline Financial Coaching, and I am the owner and coach for the company. And today I have a topic that's near and dear to my heart. It's partially the reason I got into financial coaching. And today we're going to talk about accumulating wealth while giving back. This will be Highline Financial Coaching's guide to philanthropy and how to pay it forward for those that are following, for those that may not be in the same position as you financially. And financial success and giving back go hand in hand. And actually, part of the reason I was able to start this company was because of some of those groups and organizations that I had been a part of that are really making a difference in the world for people that really need it. So the importance of giving back is it's our job and our responsibility is to help people when they're not doing as well or when they need it. Part of living in the community or being part of the United States in this world is to be able to help those. And one of the best parts of having more money means you are able to help more people and make even a bigger impact with the wealth that you can accumulate. So the contributions that are made make a significant difference in others' lives and help support important causes. So part of the reason that I'm talking about this today is there's an organization that I've been a part of for a couple of years called Thanksgiving Heroes, and they do an incredible job during Thanksgiving time to be able to provide families here in the state of Utah, and they've got a couple other states out there that they help provide meals for. I know last year they did over 3,000 meals here in the state of Utah. I think it was just under 200,000 pounds of food that went out, and they spend the rest of the year finding contributions and finding grocery stores that'll help work with them. And part of the reason that this group intrigued me so much was it was a few years back. We had just gone through a layoff with one of the companies I was at, and we were part of that layoff. And I remember Thanksgiving came around, and we were cutting back, tightening our belt, trying to do the right thing. And we had family around, so we were fine during Thanksgiving. But one day we went to the front door, and there was a whole Thanksgiving meal sitting on our front porch. And I remember the feeling that we had, just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude. And we were extremely thankful for people that were watching out enough for us, or people that cared enough to be able to put something like that on our doorstep. And it meant far more than the financial strain that may have put on somebody to purchase that meal. So because of that, this organization, Thanksgiving Heroes, has been something that my family and I, we love to participate in. So every Thanksgiving, a couple days before, we drive to this huge warehouse, and they put 60 pounds of food per family in the back of our car, and we're able to take that to 3 or 4 different families in need. And it's been an incredible opportunity for my kids to see this and be able to participate and see the happiness that comes from this simple act of kindness. And so that's one of the ways. For that one, we volunteer. Some other ways, organizations like this need monetary donations to be able to cover all the food and everything that's going into it. By doing that, it supports local businesses as well. It helps them grow and increase their customers in a community. So you can also some people are very good at organizing fundraising and finding ways to make more money for these organizations, and you can also donate goods to it. So by integrating that into your financial plan right from the beginning makes it so much easier when you start accumulating more and more wealth. So if you set just a little bit, one of my favorite things to do is here in Utah, we have, there's these shops that are drink shops, and they have soda, they have all different types of flavored drinks, and you go through a drive-through to get into them. And there's been multiple times where I go through that drive-through and I get to the front, and somebody and the people in the window say, "Hey, somebody paid for yours right in front of you." So that has been something my wife and kids and I love doing that. We'll see somebody. It's even more fun when you know the person behind you and they have no idea it's you. So we had a neighbor that was behind us one time and paid for her drinks and drove off as fast as we could, and she never knew it was us, and that made it even more fun. So that may be something simple. That simple as $5 a month to start out, but if you begin doing that from the beginning, it makes it easier and easier as that wealth accumulation grows to be able to do that. So there's another organization that we like to support with our magazine and with Highline Financial Coaching, and it's called Dahlia's Hope. And it's an organization that helps women that have been affected by sex trafficking. And they raise money. They've got an incredible farm out here in Utah where they're able to bring these women in and help them and give them the resources that are needed to be able to overcome some of those obstacles that have been put in their life. And so it's an incredible organization, and there's a lot. They always are in need. I believe doTERRA is a huge sponsor of theirs and donated the land and a lot of the things that they put on this farm and the therapists that are involved with it. So there's a few of those as well. So again, this is something that can be extremely fun to do with your kids, your family, your neighbors, your friends. Find ways to help your community. Help the area. If you're wondering how to help, just start. If you're in the drive-through line at a restaurant, pay for somebody's meal, or in a grocery store. One of the things that a friend of mine, his daughter passed away, and one of her favorite things to do at Christmas time was they would get little envelopes of money, and they would put a little message on the inside of these envelopes. And it'd be a message of, "I hope you have a Merry Christmas," or "I hope your holidays are beneficial," or "just know that somebody cares about you." And they put that in an envelope, and they go to a store, could be any store, Walmart, Target, the mall. They go on the 24th of December, so usually a time when people are taking that last paycheck, they just got paid, and they're trying to provide Christmas. So and we did that one year right after my friend's daughter passed away. We did that in celebration of her, and it was so much fun to see people. Some people thought we were handing them a hand grenade. It was crazy. Some people did not want to take the money. Would put $20, $30, $50 in an envelope and give it to people. I let each one of my kids pick which person to give it to. And it was incredible. We found people that had just lost their job, people that couldn't afford Christmas or the holidays that year. And it was just an overwhelming feeling of gratitude. So here at Highline Financial Coaching, we love seeing and hearing those stories of people we're working with, helping those in need, because you never know when it might be you. It might be you that gets one of those cards or something that benefits others throughout the year. So I know a lot of people do it during Christmas, but it is fun doing it in the other months when people aren't expecting it. So I hope this was something that was beneficial to you guys. please like and subscribe to our channel so we can get out there and help more people during these crazy financial times. So again, this is Matt with Walking the Financial Highline with Highline Financial Coaching. Have a great day.